Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance with Dustin and Bree for episode 12 in the season finale of Dawn Dawn. I believe a second season was announced. Don't quote me or not. I'm assuming if you're watching this at some point in time in the future between now and then, a second season will be announced because I would be really shocked if it isn't because this was very popular this season. It's very good too, but very, very
Yeah.
popular. And like I said before, and I don't think this episode's going to change my mind. I feel like this was a setup season to really expand everything, and that's fine too, and it's enjoyable. But let's dive in and let's see what this gives us for the season finale here. Oh, it's just a Christmas ornament.
Oh. Dang.
You know what, Granny? Yeah, beat the shit out of him.
Not Granny beating his ass.
No, he needs to
For
be.
real.
He
needs to get beat. Yeah, he deserves that shit.
Look, we haven't had time with him to actually grow to love him, but he is very annoying.
I know.
But he's supposed to be.
He's so annoying.
Yeah,
I just realized we're missing a pink-haired member.
She's off being weird.
Well, remember, it's just these three to begin with to start the episode, or the last arc thing.
Girl, don't let that get to you, because he got way too many red flags.
Please.
Stop.
Destin, you know you date him. Shut up.
No. Well, shut up.
Gotcha, Destin. Destin's like, wait, I can fix him. That's what Destin says.
No, Destin's like, he is a redhead.
I know. I was like, there's too much. Yeah, there's too much against me on that one.
Yeah. Hold back what?
Okay. Everything.
Let's have him get the fuck out of the way.
Wow.
Oh.
I've never understood this trope. You spend enough time in school. Why would you want to go there at night?
And with the Ouija board, fuck that shit.
Mm.
Look, I don't usually believe any of that shit, but I ain't fucking Ouija boards regardless. You never know.
I have too many friends who have personal stories with Ouija boards.
Oh, yeah.
There he is.
You were saying, Dustin?
I freaking knew it.
My man.
The window?
If you're going to do that, you can't break a window every time.
Yeah. You don't get tired. Why did you take the train?
I was going to say, all of this in public.
Did he get Truckoon?
Truckoon just took care of that one. Thanks, Truckoon.
Damn. Well, he's not making it today.
I don't think he's making it
The fact that he was so worried about her being stored somewhere safe.
Damn.
4 o'clock? No, I'm out.
Oh, hell nah.
Oh, there he is.
Oh. Damn, he went through it.
Her laying on the ground in the background. I'm sorry.
And the epic music playing in the background.
Oh.
What is happening?
Damn, that angle fucking hurt my eyes.
Yeah, that was.
I would say that rotation.
Did they let that man go home? I would not have gone home.
What the hell's wrong with him? Oh no!
I wouldn't have gone home.
No.
An intro. We're getting. How late are we into this episode?
7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, they didn't. Okay, I stand corrected. He's cursed by this thing. He was at Momo still.
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming. Look, we should give this man some ADHD meds, okay? And he'll
I
be
don't
fine.
think that would help.
You know what? That might calm him down.
I don't think that would help. I think he'd need that plus some weed.
Both.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes weed will do the opposite effect.
Yeah. Seen that.
And stop playing. Stop saying nut. Stop saying no.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I say you better watch out. Gigi might steal your man.
Both of these men have ADHD, and this is both of their hyperfixations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do we just become best friends? Yep.
Dang. Damn.
I don't know. If I was... Oh. Yeah.
Oh, the
Hit him
name.
with the Ken Takaru's shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be... If this man was like, be my friend, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah. Just because you're so enthusiastic, I can't help it. Like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Music? You good?
Yeah.
This music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is? We done stepped into Lavender Town and the music changed.
Damn.
Well, we are doing ghosts and shit, right? So.
Mm-hmm.
God.
What the hell?
No.
Oh, no.
You said Lavender Town, Dustin.
No.
I would have got right back on the train.
It's probably hiding.
I was gonna say no one's been in the house.
There was a golden shine over there. Okay. Oh, it's eyes. Oh no, it's the people.
Stop. Jaundice.
Look, I live in a small town, and that's the kind of stuff you run from.
It's a badass house, though.
I know.
I would say it is a pretty house.
I was gonna be like, well, maybe it's more just cursing him, but it's the whole city. It looks like village.
That's what the curse is.
It's also the middle of the day, so
yeah, they're not down to you because grandma or auntie. They're hiding inside people. Let me get some salt on every single window and door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not the hot spring.
She's gonna get in that hot spring, and there's gonna be one of those faces smiling back at her.
Yeah.
Why are we splitting up? It's the one rule in horror.
I don't know.
You don't split up.
The way those stairs would not let me leave this place.
Mm-hmm.
And they did.
Oh.
Damn.
Dang.
Not outright with the question.
Calm the fuck. I mean, if you have two eyes, you can see that.
Out of nowhere.
Gigi puts up this act that's him, but he also is very observant, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, yeah, someone's peeking.
These men are gonna tear each other apart.
They really are doing it. God, I thought it was just going to be in somebody's head.
I don't even know if he actually likes Momo. He's just fucking around.
True.
And don't JoJo pose.
The pose.
And what?
Look, if we're following traditional anime tropes, Gigi, you got no chance. You're the childhood friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, until now you see, girl, see,
Oops. Can't
because you
leave.
got too confident. You said it was a weak spirit.
Girl, those walls are so high so they can kill you.
Ew.
Absolutely the hell not.
Okay. But where did all these buff middle-aged men come from?
Ghosts from the city.
I guess, but still, that's weird.
What are we looking for? I didn't see it.
Hmm.
Wait.
Oh.
They added a fucking room to my house.
Ew, don't swim close to me like that. Oh no.
Mm.
Are they gonna break it? It's the hot spring,
Oh, that'd be cool.
like a
I'd throw
weird
a
time
rock
dimensional
immediately.
space thing.
Get out.
I was like, girl, use your powers and smack them away.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but she thinks I don't know if she knows their spirits yet.
What's that got me
I-
doing to stop my powers?
I was gonna say, spirits or not, you are encroaching on my personal space.
She's also lightheaded. She doesn't want them to see her naked. Oh, like you guys. Like you fucking douchebags.
Ew, gators.
Absolutely the hell not.
See, there you go. She's gonna use psychic powers.
Oh.
I'm telling you, they're just gonna,
Casually pulling out a sledgehammer.
No.
I'm out.
No.
I'm running. I'm running.
we need the goddamn Winchesters.
Oh my god. I would burn it down.
We need the goddamn Winchesters.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I think it's gonna connect to the hot spring eventually, or not.
There's so
Why
many
is that
tags.
a hall of talismans?
This is where we end it, isn't it? Sure is.
No. That's crazy that they would do that.
You know what? This is off my list. Fuck this show. I'm done.
Damn. Could you imagine if they didn't freaking do a second season and just got plucked and we just left with that?
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything afterwards. Yeah, I mean,
I remember seeing discussion about there being a second season or like news releasing this
Yeah,
week
there
or
would have
something
to
like
be.
that.
I
Way
could
too
hurry up and
popular.
check.
I want to say they confirmed it for like summer of 2025. I think.
Dun, dun, dun. Season 2. Yep, season 2.
Mhm.
Immediately has been immediately, and it's a few months away. So I would
Yeah.
say this is definitely a core one. Yeah, they're calling it season 2, but the way they ended it, it's you can't call that
Yeah.
a self-contained season in my
No.
eyes,
Yeah.
right? And that's why I
Yeah.
mean, and I'm a stickler for this, but to me, Don and Don doesn't count for this year of anime. It counts for next year because to me that's a continuation.
That's
like,
fair.
Mhm.
like so it won't be on my year in like top 5 or anything, but
Mhm.
but yeah, it's IGN named Freerun their best anime of the year. There you go. Yeah, so it comes up in July. So by the
Yeah,
time
so
we go to
summer.
Anime Expo,
Damn.
Lord, why?
IGN that's not a few months away. That's 6 months away. I wouldn't
Yeah.
call 6 months away a few months away.
Phew. That's several.
But yeah, I feel like that's a definitely that's a weird way to end a season, at least in my
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
It's like somebody cut the movie off halfway through.
Let's go to the cursed house. There's a lot that happened in that episode.
Mhm.
So yeah, obviously the city is very much taken over by this ghost, the spirit, whatever's inside the fucking hollow part. Maybe it was like it's a whole bunch of talismans. It looks like wards or something. So I'm very
Yeah.
curious. I guess Gigi does like Momo, but it's like he's so unserious half the time. I can't tell if he really does, but I
I
think he
know.
does. He's got the childhood friend thing going, so I could see that. But he's the
Yeah.
foil to make Okaroon admit his feelings to Ayase first.
Mhm.
So it makes total sense that he would be the foil. And honestly, the way Gigi is, it could be like, oh well, I like him. Sorry, Gigi. Gigi's like, okay, cool. I feel like that's how Gigi's gonna be, unless we start getting some like
Yeah.
very emotional, deep backstory shit with him or something like that, which could happen, but I haven't seen anything yet. Maybe he's off his meds.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't hate him. He is annoying, but I don't hate him. He's not like super
Doesn't
annoying.
have like he's not like gonna get anywhere with her anyway because like one mention of that boy's real name and she's folded.
Yeah,
Like-
I was
that's
gonna
what.
say one mention. She can't even hear his name.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like it's
Not
already
even
done.
that. He said, "I'm an awkward fellow after all," and then she lost her fucking mind because that's exactly what old boy said. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like it's fucking easy. It's cake.
Yeah.
If he really, it's just gonna get mad afterwards. But still,
Mhm.
yeah. So what else happened this episode? A lot happened this episode. There's a lot of comedic stuff. But yeah. So, like that's honestly a crappy way to end a season.
Mhm.
Luckily, imagine this shit happened in the early 2000s. We'd be so mad. Like,
Oh
what the
my
fuck?
god.
That's the end of the
Yeah.
season.
I mean,
In the early 2000s, we would think that we're missing a piece on YouTube. Is what we would
yeah,
think.
That's
we
true.
go and look for it.
YouTube
or we're like, oh,
part
the freaking
4?
studio died or
Is there
something.
7? Is there part 7? What?
Right.
Ty watched Code Geass back in the day.
Mhm.
But yeah, so like overall, it's done. Yeah, I mean, it lived up to the hype for me. I love its use of
Mhm.
colors. Its art direction was fantastic. Its music, of course, creepy nuts opening, and its use of crazy music, even in this episode, was fantastic.
Yeah.
Definitely a top contender. But I'm still gonna go with my initial reaction to last episode for this whole. It's a setup season. And it
Mhm.
happened to me with Chainsaw Man as well. It's like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Before people
Mhm.
want to jump my ass about it, it's very much a setup season. Very much a this is your world, this is your characters, and it's very entertaining. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just
Mhm.
saying I need more teeth to the bone to be like, oh, this is the best thing fucking ever. Like
Mhm.
I need more
Yeah.
meat to stuff. I need something more. I need overarching plot too, which I don't need that all the time, but it feels like we're gonna get one here with some sort of super evil, supernatural bad guy.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm assuming. But
Mhm.
I just feel like, I want a little more of everything else before I really make a final judgment. Although this season alone, if you want to count this season, it was fantastic. It was fun. I had so much fun with it. It was definitely a weekly
yeah.
watch, wanting to know about it and everything. I like all the characters, which is great. Even Gigi. Gigi is annoying, but he's funny half the time.
Yeah.
And he's an interesting foil. Once they have all 4 of them together, it's gonna be very interesting because you have the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
crazy ass Bruno who's like, oh, Momo's a demon who's in love with Okaru.
Yeah.
And Gigi's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I'd solid first core / first season, whatever you want to call it. Really fun, and I can't wait to see what we do for the next season in July. That's not a few months away, IGN. Jesus Christ,
Mhm.
it's 6 months. It's a whole 2 seasons. That's fucking winter and spring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This 3 AX basically. I wonder if the premiere will be at AX. Anyway,
Probably.
Hmm. Yeah.
final thoughts, Bree, on this show season.
Uh, we were discussing this beforehand. This was on my top 5, and I can't really blame the show itself or the manga itself, but this may have bumped it out because, like you said, this is a bad way to end this season. Like, I understand cliffhangers. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. But like you said, 6 months is 6 months away, and like this was such a hype show. You
Mhm.
can give us a cliffhanger without straight up just being like, "Here's an empty hallway and scene."
No,
Like,
I think the thing with me, and once again, like we're not saying it's bad because of that or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
It's just it's so weird to end in the middle of an arc when you're closing out a
Yeah.
season. To me,
Mhm.
it would be
Mhm.
so much better if they, and maybe the wording is wrong, if they just said part 1 of season 1 is this, part 2 of season 1 is
Yeah.
in July. That makes it
Yeah.
so much. ReZero did that, Dustin, right? And ReZero is another
Mhm.
one which would be in my top 5, but it's not going to finish till next year, so it doesn't count for me. But it's one of those things. It's like you can't,
Yeah.
like, to me, you can't just call it a season and end in the middle of an arc. That's not
Yeah.
like the middle of an actual, like, everything happening. I get it. It sets up hypeness. I didn't think you were going to have a problem with that. I'm just saying
No.
that's my feeling, and people can agree or disagree down below, but it is what it is. Dustin, what are your final thoughts
No.
on this season?
Yeah, I liked it. It was it was like surprising to me because at first I was just like, oh, okay, what is this? Aliens and
Ghosts.
freaking ghosts and stuff. And I was
Mhm.
like, oh god.
Genitals.
I was like, because coming off of Dark Gathering, I was just like anything with ghosts. is like second to that because that was great.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
But like this one, yeah, it holds its own with the alien like
Yeah.
combo and there's stuff like that. But yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I think with this you consider comparing Dark Gathering to this, I don't think is a correct comparison as much
Mhm.
because yeah, it's supernatural, but this is Don Don is shown in supernatural
Yeah.
comedy, probably romance too, if you want to have that tag. Well, Dark Gathering is strict supernatural, in my opinion.
Yep.
Mhm.
And so I think the combination you could compare them, but I don't think it'd be a fair comparison. I think they could live in both their own separate bubbles and be just fine. I mean, during Halloween time, I'd rather watch Dark Gathering because it's Halloween time. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the designs are crazy awesome for Don Don. But if you want the horror vibes, you got to go with Dark Gathering. I think
Yeah.
because
Oh,
those are
yeah.
creepy ass dark. Those are creepy ass horror vibes. Um,
Hmm.
there's some crazy cool designs in the show too, though. So I'm not gonna fault that either on for this show. But I digress. Rambling now. Let us know your thoughts down below. It's another anime done from the fall season, and we'll gear it up for the next season. Let us know your thoughts. Talk to you soon in the reaction. Deuces.